Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill, and I'm so happy to be with you today. I am a Spring Force Qigong practice group leader. I am also a Spring Force Qigong trainer, which means I can teach level one. So if you're contemplating that and you want to do something great for you this year before 2025 ends, I have another uh, Qi Chi Activation Level 1 class in December. So you can go to springforceqigong.com and find out, or send me a DM and I'll send you the information. Hi, Alicia. How are you? So it's a beautiful day. And because guess what? We are here and we are here together. So, what if we bring in peaceful radiance today? I was reading Master Lin's post, um, and it talked about healing and how we need to allow ourselves surrender to that, to the divine, to ourselves, to the radiance. That kind of clicked with me when I thought of the word radiance. So let's connect to peaceful radiance and allow healing throughout our body and our chi field, and to help anyone we encounter today. Sound good? Okay. So we start with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. Bend our knees a little bit. Relax your hips. You can tuck your tailbone in and out a little. See if you can release that lower back. Spine nice and straight. And then maybe play with the shoulders. Today let's do some shoulder rolls. In and out. And pull the shoulders down and let them come up, and then just let them be there and wiggle yourself a little bit. We're having fun today. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Joanne. Just says to let ourselves know it's okay to relax our shoulders. Elbows out, fingers open. Our word is peaceful radiance, bringing in also the post from Master Lin about surrendering ourselves to allow healing. So, going along with our peaceful faith yesterday, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. Let's focus on that for a moment or two. Just relax into it. Maybe we'll do a little less of everything today. Hi, Faye. Hi, Susan. Um, and just slow everything down and stay in the peaceful radiance. Or allow ourselves to surrender to peaceful radiance. Breathing in slowly, deeply, and gently. Breathing out slowly, gently, and fully. Let's do our wave breathing. So breathe in like an ocean wave just coming into the shore. And then breathe out. We still have our tongue touching the roof of the mouth. And we see the wave go out. But then there's another little wave, isn't there? And then the water table goes down in the sand. You can see it. And we just wait until our body decides it's ready to breathe in again. And feel that wave of your breath and how much more it is, how much more volume you just breathed in. And then when you're ready to exhale, you're going to exhale and you allow it to go at its own pace. Like you're watching it at the shore. And when your body's ready, it's going to breathe in again for you. And feel what that feels like. And let's just keep doing this for about two or three more breaths. And let ourselves find that peaceful radiance. Breathing in, the ocean wave comes in. Maybe there's a second or so, or a millisecond before it goes out again. So you just wait. And then the breath starts to release, like the wave going out. And you notice there's more, and a little more. And then you breathe in again. How often do you allow yourself to breathe in this way? To allow your body to just breathe. Feel how connected you are to the earth just by doing this. Can you feel that connection of your feet into the ground? Can you feel, allow yourself to feel the chi, the life force, the divinity from the earth coming up through you as it always does? And out to the universe and back. How does your head feel when you allow yourself to breathe this way? And sometimes we're so busy we just can't allow it. I mean, I'm still feeling tension in my shoulders here. So let's do a couple more breaths like this. The wave comes in. The wave goes out. The wave comes in. Feel it in your cheeks. The wave goes out. The breath, that wave of the breath coming in through the nose and out when it's ready. One more. You'll know you're doing it when that smile comes up on your face. Hi, Concepcion. Hi, Maria. And you can keep just doing that the whole practice if you want, or you can move along with us and bounce from the knees. And we'll take our hands over our head because we love to get our 5 minutes of bouncing in. See if I can. There we go. And what if we continue that breathing with our bouncing? Can you continue it? Slowly breathing in, the wave, like the ocean wave at the beach. And out again. Allow the cheeks to soften, the forehead to soften. When you have that little joyful smile that just happens, that's a good indicator You may end up moving your body to like get rid of a kink because it'll just happen. That's the chi moving through. So allow that to happen. Don't try to hold yourself. Perhaps you feel something happening like at a diagonal today across your back. Just notice as we breathe slowly, deeply, and gently in and out. Feeling the connection to the earth, feeling the connection to the universe. So, yes, in Master Lin's post today, he saw, or the one I saw today, he talked about healing and surrendering to the divinity that you are, to the universe, to your family, the love, what you trust implicitly. And if you haven't gotten there yet, that's okay. We're all on our own path. Hi, Paula. It's not a one and done here. Like, ooh, enlightened, all good. Many steps. Many steps because you can't know, you can't be without the experience of what you're not, right? I learned this a long time ago, which didn't seem to make sense for a very long time. But sometimes you have to be what you're not or experience what you're not so you can know what you are. So allow yourself peaceful radiance to come from your soul in through your heart and just beam it out. You are a love radiator. Allow it to shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine, right? The idea of we can have this beautiful light. Let's take our hands down to our sides. And if we leave it underneath a pail of something, who is that going to benefit? So let's allow ourselves peaceful radiance. We're peaceful about being radiant. Not peaceful radiance when we're alone in front of the fire, walking along the beach, or walking in a forest, or rocking on a chair, or reading a book. Those are all wonderful. Can we be peaceful, radiance all the time? What if we could be peaceful? Oh, here's a good one. What if we could be peaceful radiance during a discussion? I put that in quotes. an argument. Peaceful radiance, allowing answers to come in. You know, through a what better time to have peaceful radiance than when there's some kind of a immediate thing happening, like someone's getting really sick, or falls down and breaks their nose or something. Is it better to have peaceful radiance and allow the ideas? Oh, okay, we're going to call 911. We're going to whatever it's going to be. We're going to take the cover and put it on the pot to stop the fire. um, then, so anyway, that's just the idea. All right, so peaceful radiance. Feels good. So we're just having a slow day, allowing ourselves to breathe in and out and touch this peaceful radiance and be the peaceful radiance and allow ourselves to exist at the moment. Peaceful radiators, yes. Thank you, Martha. Now that I know what you look like, oh my goodness. We did practice with Tonya the other day, and I didn't recognize her because I can't. It's like this little of a picture of people. We're going to have a party. All right, I'm setting up a party so we can come in and everybody pop in at some point and say hi. Definitely doing that. So that was just our bouncing. That was just breathing. We're not going to get too much further than that, and that's all right. Let's get into beginning of the universe position. Bend our knees, elbows out, fingers open, smile on our face. Tuck your chin in a little bit, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Let's switch our breathing. Oh, we didn't even do tapping today. That's okay. We're just going to skip right over the tapping today. We're skipping tapping because we're so radiant that we're going to talk to our chi and say, all right, chi, behave as if we did all the tapping and everything is activated. And see how that feels when you say that. Because I'm getting like a little buzz going through. And we're just going to feel ourselves being and not being. Feel the wave of the ocean now. So you're standing here, right? But you feel that ocean wave going through you somehow. I'm feeling it going like kind of side to side, and you experience however you experience it. Keeping our breathing slowly, deeply, and gently, switching if possible to in and out through the nose. So nose breathing. That smile be there, radiating peace. Say the password, I am in the universe. Let it resonate in every cell, every molecule, every electron and proton and space in between. I am in the universe. Like you're in this big arena and you hear yourself echoing it. The universe is in my body. In my body, in my body. The universe and I combine together. And let's bring in radiant peace, peaceful radiance. Bring in healing. Bring in Masterland's wisdom, what he's teaching us, so that we can experience deep healing and renewal. and ask for what you want. Connect to what's most divine for you. Family, your master, your God, the ocean waves, your children, your fish, the ocean. One little particle of sand. Feel it resonating inside you. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. We don't have to do anything else. See if your body starts to move. My back just moved. Got some good cracks just happened. Ask for what you want. And then let's just be grateful. We'll do the gratitude. Hands come together in front of our middle dantian. Hi, Dorothy. We've got plenty of time. Let's just be grateful. We're breathing slowly, deeply, and gently. The waves coming in and out. When we breathe in, we can bend forward a little bit, feeling grateful. Now we have our knees slightly bent. Let ourselves bend forward slowly, gratefully, that whatever comes across your mind, you're grateful for, even if it's something you think is silly to be grateful for. I mean, you could be grateful for staples. Staples are great. I thank the person who came up with a stapler because I love stapling things together in order. The original blackboards. Oh my gosh, I'm back at school. I loved cleaning off blackboards. What can you be grateful for in this moment? I'm grateful we are together. I'm grateful you all you come along on this Willy Wonka ride with me every day. So the movement is we breathe in and we bend a little bow and we just are grateful. Whatever pops into our head. And if you want to have a focus, you can have a focus and have the same thing for all. Like, I'm so grateful that my family, all my family and friends are safe and protected throughout the rest of this year, throughout the holiday season. And then see, what I like to do is I say, I'm grateful for my family and friends, my family's family and friends, my family's friends and family, my friends, my friends' family, my friends' friends, my friends' family's friends, infinity, to infinity, every which way you can think about it. So that covers everybody. That's kind of like our being in the stadium and having that resounding. And let's feel again. Do you feel yourself not only connected to peaceful radiance, but you are peaceful radiance? Can you feel your inner divine self? I was, looking for answers, and I'm like, okay, Kuan Yin, what's the answer? Master Lin, what's the answer? And then it came to me, why don't I ask my own soul? Because if it's my soul purpose, perhaps my soul knows what it is and would actually share it with me. Hi, Maria. You're welcome. Can we be grateful to ourselves? Be grateful to ourselves for every moment of our life. Be grateful for the joys and the sorrows and the challenges and the despair. And that's, like I had said a little earlier, you have to know what you're not to know what you are. And so when you're in some kind of very deep depression or something like that, very dark place, people get in dark places, that's okay. Hopefully, there's someone around you with some light and you see it. And so we have to be grateful for those, what are they? The dark night of the soul, so that you can realize, wow, you're so strong. You came out of that. And it was then with this going on and this and that and the other. And you're still here. Thank yourself for that. Thank yourself. All right, let's release our hands down. A little bit different kind of practice today. Focus on the lower dantian, because as we do our qigong practice, our chi field expands, and I can't think of the word right now, but it gets more. We're cultivating chi. So now let's bring it all in. Let's bring in that peaceful radiance to stay with us always. Now we're cultivating this. This is ours. We don't lose it. That was one of the cool things that one of my teachers taught me. Spin, 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 faster and faster, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter. Is that we move forward. Yeah, we go some steps back. We move forward. We go some steps back, but we haven't really lost it. We haven't lost any of that moment of that where we've been. Where the higher. We haven't lost it. We're just in a bandwidth. All right. Anyway, take in what you want, toss the rest out, give it back to the universe, right? Breathe it in. Anything don't resonate with you, just back to the universe. And we'll take a beautiful deep breath in of love and kindness and compassion, of peaceful radiance, and allowing ourselves to be and to heal and to trust as we pledge to give as many gifts as the universe gives us every day to the best of our ability, good, better, best. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.